So I don't know if anybody can hear us on this, but we're going on our train trip to Chicago. So we're just gonna board it right now. Another video.
Chicago, I'm overwhelmed. All of my senses are overwhelmed. It reminds me of home. It's dense as Makati.
Still probably not as dense as it could be. It's pretty dense over here.
And it's nice to see a lot of different people.
A lot more than Kansas City for sure.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And it's more alive.
Mm,
Although you have to have money when you go here.
pretty much anywhere. Here it is.
So hi everyone. We're here right now at Giordano's because we're going to try the famous Chicago deep dish pizza. This is unusual. Oh wow, it's hot. Oh, look at the steam. Pizza. So today we're going to talk about our day one experience here in Chicago.
So we decided to take the Amtrak train. So this was your first experience as well here.
Yep.
And last time I rode the train was probably maybe 2009. So the train ride was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
And that we took the non-stop train. So there are basically two trains that go. One of them goes through St. Louis and then to Chicago, and that ends up taking like double the time this one took, so like 12 to 14 hours. This one we were done in like 7 hours something.
If you're not in the rush of going for an airplane flight, then you could take the train and take your time and then enjoy conversations, enjoy looking at the view, and also if you're lucky you could meet some good friends along the way.
How did you feel looking at downtown Chicago?
It overwhelmed all of my senses. It reminded me back home. I have said more than thrice today to Tahir that it reminds me of Makati. As my husband said, it's a little bit but not comparable. Right?
Population wise, of course, because even with Karachi and Manila, the population density is much higher, but the comparable part is, of course, there's a very active number of people outside, even at night, which typically in Kansas City by like 9:30, 10 everybody disappears. You only have very few pockets where you see people, but here like everybody's walking outside.
I was teasing my husband, I hope I could hear someone speak in Tagalog or Filipino, and I would collect my courage to approach the person and say hi kababayan, but unfortunately I haven't found one.
There's so many people around that it's kind of hard to figure out. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll find somebody by tomorrow or something.
We went into trying the famous Chicago deep dish pizza, and that's the first thing on the list that my husband said that I would need to try.
We went to Giordano's. Well, what did you think about it first?
Okay, so
The deep dish pizza.
first, the name reminds me of a brand, a clothing brand. Joke. But Giordano's, there's a lot of people. So we went to the first restaurant established here in Chicago. And then when we went there, it's a nice thing that Giordano's is very organized and structured into catering people, even if there's a lot of people coming in. So when you queue for the receptionist to take your number and your name, you would also take your order for pizza.
You have the option of pre-ordering, which just makes it quicker. You still can order from once you get to your table, but what they said is that it would take a lot longer for your pizza to come out. So at least if you pre-order, they can get the pizza ready for you.
So we only waited for like 10 minutes, and then we went to the second floor, and then when the food came out, the pizza, I was so amazed how big it is, even if it's a small.
How thick it is, I guess.
Everything there is tasty. Everything there is delicious.
And then we went for a walk to burn off some of that. Yeah, and then with that, pretty much this will be the end of day one for Chicago. Next up would be we will take a tour of downtown again. We will take the city tour, basically through a boat. And so thank you for tuning in. Bye bye.
Bye.
Shab bakhair.
Magandang gabi, magandang umaga.